Have you ever wondered what those logos mean in popular brands? BMW. The name is an initialism for the German meaning Bavarian Motor Works. The black exterior circle comes from the logo of BMW's predecessor, RAP, while the blue and white checkered roundel represents the flag of Bavaria. In 2020, the company unveiled a simplified logo with a revised font and white color palette to signify a refreshed brand strategy of openness and accessibility, intended to attract younger, tech-savvy customers. However, on the actual cars, the badge wasn't changed so much. The blue surround signifies an electrified model. Bugatti. The motif inside the oval symbol represents the initials of the brand's founder, Ettore Bugatti. The 60 dots around the edge of the red oval have two contradictory explanations that only Ettore himself could have answered. Either they are pearls, to indicate the greatness of the brand, or they are the safety cables that Bugatti used to prevent the screws of his gasketless engines from coming loose. Chevrolet. The famous bow tie logo was introduced 2 years after the company was formed. The badge was inspired by a design that Louis Chevrolet saw in an advertisement in a local newspaper, likely for the Coalette's Coals Company. Chrysler. The silver wings with a kind of metal in the center, the symbol of Chrysler, were born in the Chrysler 6 of 1924. Oliver Clark, the brand's chief designer in its early days, conceived a radiator trim with wings and a design reminiscent of the wax seals used on old playing cards. It was a symbol of the model's quality. In the 1940s, the design changed to a coat of arms with a five-pointed star in the center, the famous Pentastar, before returning to a design similar to the original. Although the wax seal is no longer present, the much longer silver wings have survived. Citroën. In 1901, company founder André Citroën traveled to Poland, where he purchased the patent for a double helically cut milling gear. Such was his original business. The two chevrons represent the two opposing gears of this intermeshing. In 2022, Citroën reimagined its 1919 logo for the electric era. Ferrari. At the top of the logo is the Italian flag, below it is a yellow shield, the color of Modena. There are also the initials SF, for Scuderia Ferrari, meaning Team Ferrari, and the leftward-facing prancing black horse. Enzo Ferrari chose this after meeting a count whose late son, Francesco Baracca, had been a fighter ace in the First World War. The horse had been painted on the fuselage of his aeroplane. Baracca's mother told Ferrari to use the horse on his cars for good luck. The Ferrari horse is the same as the one on the Porsche crest. Ford. The ace was thought to have taken the horse from the plane of a German pilot whom he had shot down from Stuttgart. Therefore, the blue oval, which was first used in 1927, contains the signature of the company's founder, Henry Ford, which has remained almost unchanged since its first use in 1909. In 2023, Ford subtly altered its famous oval badge, removing the contrasting chrome to simplify and modernize the design. The Ferrari horse is the same as the one on the Porsche crest. Infiniti. This has two official interpretations, both concerning the upward-facing triangle. The first is that it is a highway, facing towards the future appropriate, given that the brand was codenamed Horizon, while under development. The second is that it depicts Mount Fuji, representing the Japanese brand's nationality and the highest point of quality. In 2023, the logo was altered slightly, most notably the upward triangle no longer meeting at a point to place a greater emphasis on the horizon, signaling a renewed focus on customer experience. Bentley. Bentley started building aircraft engines in the First World War, so wings seemed natural. The silver of the logo represents sophistication. There are actually an uneven number of feathers on either side of the wing, and they have varied throughout history. Audi. Founder August Horch left his eponymous company but was blocked from using the name again for his own efforts. His son suggested Audi. Horch is German for listen, and Audi, the same in Latin. The logo derives from that of Auto Union, a merger of four brands: Audi, DKW, Horch, and Wanderer. The rings representing each brand overlap to signify union. They are silver, the national racing color of Germany. In 2022, The logo was altered with a flat, two-dimensional design surrounded by a thin black border to enhance customer appeal and brand recognition. So the next time you see your favorite brand, you know the meaning.